Problem 14 tayo. Sabi niya dito, so one letter is taken from each of the words parallel and level at random. So what is the probability of getting the same letter? So, ang focus lang natin dito is same letter. Ano ba yung same letter sa parehong words? So obviously, yung first case natin dito is makakuha tayo dito ng both letter L. So ano yung total nito? Ilang letters yung word na parallel? This is 8. Meron tayong tatlong L. Ito naman, yung total natin is 5. Then meron tayong dalawang L. So ito yung first case natin, probability 1. Both letters are letter L. So ano yung probability na letter L yung makukuha ko sa word na parallel? That is 3 over 8. Multiplied by yung probability na letter L from the word level, that is 2 over 5. So this is the same as 6 over 40 or the same as 3 over 20. Okay? So 2, 1, 4. 4 times 5 is 20, 3 over 20. Yung next case naman natin, sa word na parallel is, na pareho dito sa word na level is meron tayong isang E. Dito naman, meron tayong dalawang letter E. Ito yung second case natin, both letters are both letter E. So probability number 2, ano yung probability ng letter E, yung mabubunod ko sa word na parallel? That is 1, total is 8. Ano naman yung probability na letter E yung makukuha ko sa word na level? Dalawa yun, that is 2 over 5. So this is the same as 1, 4. So pareho lang ito as 1 over 20. So yun yung probability number 2. Both E and both L. Wala namang ibang common letters. So yung total probability natin is P1 plus P2. So we have P is equal to, ayan yung P1 natin, that is 3 over 20 plus P sub 2 is 1 over 20. So total probability is now equal to 4 over 20 or yung simplified nito is 1 over 4 or 1 over 5 pala. So 1 over 5 yung sagot natin. So letter A. Dito tayo sa number 15. Sabi niya dito, on a TV show, a contestant is asked to pick an integer at random from the first 100 consecutive integers. That is integer from 1 to 100. So if the number picked is divisible by 9 or 12, so the contestant will win a free trip to Boracay. So what is the probability that the contestant will win? So probability, dapat divisible by 9 or 12. So, yung divisible by 9, ano yung mga divisible by 9 natin na numbers? So, take note, yung total natin is 100. So, ang pagpipilian is from 1 to 100. Divisible by 9 is 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, ano ba? 72, 81, 90, tapos, 99. Hanggang 99 lang tayo since, from 1 to 100. Tapos, ano naman yung mga numbers na divisible by 12. So, kanina, divisible by 9. Yung next naman is divisible by 12. So, ano yung mga numbers na yan? That is, we have 12, 24, 36, ano susunod dito? 48, 60, 72, 84, tapos 96. So, tama ba? So, kung bibilihan natin, yun yung magiging desired. So, ano yung total desired numbers natin dito? Pero take note, may mga numbers na divisible by 9 at the same time divisible by 12. Kailangan natin tanggalin yung isa kasi redundant yun. So, yung redundant o yung common sa kanila is yung 36, ano ba? 72. Okay? So, I think yun lang. 36 tsaka 72. So, ilan yung natira? So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dito. Tapos, dito naman, tinanggal ko na yung isang 7 dito, kaya basta isa lang yung consider natin para walang redundant. Ito naman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, this is 7. So, yung total division natin is 10 plus 7 equal to 17. So, probability is equal to the desired divided by total. So, we have, this is 17 divided by 100. Ito yung probability na pwede siyang manalo. So we have letter D for number 15. 17 over 100. Okay, so number 16, sabi niya dito, so a committee of 3 is to be chosen from a group of 5 men and 4 women. So if the selection is made at random, find the probability that 2 are men. So, ang kailangan lang natin dito is, probability is equal to the desired divided by the total possible outcomes. So, meron daw tayong 5 men, tapos 4 women. So, meron tayong total dito, yung total nila is, meron tayong siyam. Okay? Pero yung total natin is, gagamit tayo dito ng combination. Mula sa siyam, ano daw yung gagawin sa problem? If the selection is made at random, find the probability that 2 are men. Pero a committee of 3. So mula sa siyam na to, kukuha tayo ng 3. Okay, that is your total. So from the total, we are looking for 3. Okay, we are taking 3 from 9. Yung desire naman natin, yung desire is, kailangan daw is 2 are men. So mula dito, sa 5, kailangan ang kukunin natin is 2. Okay? Then, multiplied by? So, kung dalawa na yung manggagaling sa men, ilan yung manggagaling sa women? So, mula sa women, na 4, kukuha lang tayo ng 1. So, yun naman yung equivalent ng desire. So, we have the probabilities equal to the desire divided by the total. Ano yung desire natin? Mula sa 5 men, from 5 men, kukuha tayo ng 2. Multiplied by, mula sa 4 na women, kukuha lang tayo ng 1. Since ang kailangan natin is 3 para dun sa committee. Divided by dun sa total natin sa siyam, kukuha tayo ng 3. So let's have the probability. That is 5 combination 2. Divided by 4 combination 1. That is divided by 9 combination 3. So, yung sagot dito, the probability is equal to 10 divided by 21. So, 10 over 21, letter C. Dito tayo sa number 17. Sabi niya, I determine the probability of getting either a red card or a picture card if a single card is chosen from a pack of playing cards. So yung desired dito is a red card or a picture. So take note kapag ginagamit yung or, ang ginagawa dito is add. Mag-add tayo ng mga probabilities. So yung case is, yung total, ilan ba yung total number of cards? The standard deck of cards is 50, 52. So ilan yung red cards? Ilan ang red cards? Ang red cards is, meron tayong 26. 26 na red cards. Ilan naman yung picture? Ilan naman yung picture cards? Ilan ang picture cards? Meron tayong 3 picture cards per card. Yung heart, clover, spade, saka diamond. So, that is 12. Pero, i-take note dito sa picture card, reminder, doon sa picture card na to, meron tayong 6 na red, tapos 6 na black. So, kung mapapansin nyo, redundant na yun dun sa red. So, yung desired natin is, meron tayong 26 na red, plus meron tayong 12 na picture, ibawas lang natin yung 6 na red at the same time picture. So, redundant kasi yun. Redundant yan. Para reason, they are picture card at the same time, they are red cards. So, minus 6. So, ilan ito? So, 26, parang plus 6 lang. This is 32. So, 26 plus 6 is 32. So, we have yung probability is the desired divided by the total. That is 32 divided by 52. So, this is the same as 16 divisible by 2, 26. 16 over 2, this is 8 divided by 13. 8 over 13 yung sagot. Letter A tayo. Okay, so sa number 18 naman, ito yung dice problem. Sabi niya dito, if a pair of dice is tossed, find the probability of getting a total of 6 or 12. So kapag meron tayong 2 dice, ang ginagawa lang natin dito is gagawa lang tayo ng mga boxes na 6 by 6 yung dimension. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tsaka 6. Alam natin na yung dice is meron tayong cube and numbered with dots from 1 to 6. So meron tayong 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tapos 6. So yung hinahanap natin dito is a total of 6 or 12. So saan ba tayo magkakaroon ng total of 6 or 12? Yun yung, okay, start ko sa 1. 1 plus 5. Okay, that is 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. Tapos, 2 plus 4 is also 6. Tapos, 3 plus 3 is also 6. 4 plus 2, 6 din yun. Tapos, 5 plus 1 is also 6. So, yun yung mga sum of 6. So, meron tayong sum of 6. Ilan yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So, saan naman tayo magkakaroon ng sum of 12? So, isa lang naman yung pagkakaroon ng sum of 12. Ito lang yan, yung 6 plus 6. So, that's basically equal to 1. So, probability is equal to the desired divided by the total. Yung desired natin is sum of 6 or 12. Ginamit niya or, so pa-plus natin. 5 plus 1, yung total natin is yung total number of box. So 6 by 6, yung total nito is 36. So this is divided by 36. 6 over 36 is 1 over 6. So ang sagot natin yan is letter D, 1 over 6. Okay, so next problem tayo. So ito naman yung sa coins. So sa isang coin, okay, meron tayong dalawang option dito is yung probability na ang ginagamit na term is tail or head. Okay? So ano yung probability na tail siya? Yung probability na tail is obviously 1/2. Ano naman yung probability na head siya? That is also 1/2. Okay, so equal probabilities kapag unbiased na coin. Ay sabi niya sa number 19, if 6 coins are tossed simultaneously, find the probability that they will just have 3 heads. So since 6 na coins, ay meron tayong 6 na coins, pwede natin i-consider ito as multiple events since ang dami nating kukunin na probability. Kapag multiple events, the probability is n combination r, probability to pass raised to r, then probability to fail n minus r. So dito, kung mag-focus lang tayo, ang hinahanap natin dito is 3 heads. Kailangan daw is, okay, they will just have 3 heads. So ano yung probability na magiging head siya? Yung probability na head is 1/2. Ano naman yung probability to fail? Ito yung parang pass. Ano naman yung probability to fail niya? So kung hindi siya head, obviously tail. So 50-50, that is also 1 half. So ang gustong mangyari dito is 3 heads. So kunin natin yung probability. Okay, ang gagamitin natin dito na n is mula sa 6, ang gusto nating makuha is meron tayong 3, okay, 3 heads. So you have the probability is equal to 6 combination 3. Probability to pass is 1 half, ay raised to 3. Then probability na mag-fail siya, that is the same as probability na tail, that is raised to ay 6 minus 3. So kunin natin yung probability that we will be having 3 heads. So automatic naman yata yan kung merong 3 heads, hindi automatic merong 3 tails. So we have 6 combination 3 divided by 0.5. This is raised to 3 divided by 0.5 raised to ay the 6 minus 3. So yung nakuha ko dito is equal to 5 over 16. 5 over 16 we have letter A. Problem number 20, sabi niya dito, an archer hits 75% of all of his target. So yung probability to pass niya is 25% or sabihin natin 0.75. So P plus probability to fail is always equal to 1. So yung fail niya is 1 minus 0.75 is 0.25. So what is the probability that he will exactly hit 4 out of his next 10 targets? Yung total number of trials is 10. So ang gusto niya ipakuha is 4. So multiple events, kunin natin yung probability, that is n combination r, probability to pass raised to r, probability to fail, n minus r. So this is equal to 10. Dapat daw kukuha siya ng 4 na matatamaan. Probability na matatamaan is 0.75. That is raised to 4. Tapos yung probability na mag-fail siya, 0.25 is 10 minus 4. So kung tatama yung 4, ibig sabihin yung 6 mintis. So kunin natin yung sagot. That is 10 combination 4 times 0.75. This is raised to 4. I then times 0.25 raised to 6. So we have the probability is equal to 0.016. Sabihin namin dyan, 1622. 0.01622. We have letter A. Multiple events. So next example tayo. So sabi niya dito, according to statistics, 30% of smokers want to quit smoking. So we have, yung P natin dito is 30% or 0.30. Obviously, yung fail natin dito is 0.70. So dapat yung sum nito is 1. So in random of 12 smokers, what is the probability that the number of who wants to quit smoking is exactly 6. So yung n natin dito is 12. Okay, walang is equal to 6. So probability is equal to n combination r, p raised to r, we have q raised to n minus r. So we have the probabilities now equal to 12 combination 6 multiplied by, we have 0.30. This is raised to 6, then 0.70 raised to 12 minus 6. Or yung probability, we have 12 combination 6 times 0.3 raised to 6. And we went by 0.7 raised to 6 times 100. So this is equal to 7.922%. 92. 7.92%, we have letter A. tayo sa number 22. Sabi niya, each question in a multiple choice type of exam contains 4 possible answers. Kung merong 4 choices, parang A, B, C, D, yung probability na tama yung sagot mo is obviously 1/4. Yung probability naman na mali ka is 3/4. Diba? Kapag A, B, C, D, probability na tama is 1/4, probability na mali is 3/4. So the professor gave a short exam of 10 questions in order to pass the exam. A student must obtain a grade of 70% or higher. So find the probability of a student passing the exam if he relies on guessing. So ano ba yung passing grade? Yung passing score. Yung passing score nito is hindi naman sinabi na 7 lang. Ang sabi niya is 7 or higher. So kung consider lang yung 7, yung 8, yung 9, at saka 10. So, gamitin ulit natin yung probability is equal to n combination r. This is p raised to r, q raised to n minus r. Kaya lang, kung marami ito, hindi parang matrabaho. So, gamitan natin siya ng summation. So, by summation, the probability is the summation from x is equal to yung first natin, mula 7 hanggang 10. So this is n. Ano yung n natin? Yung number of items, that is 10. Yung r natin, pwedeng 7, pwedeng 8, pwedeng 9, pwedeng 10. So, okay, from x equal to 7 up to 10, that is 10. Ilagay niyo lang sa calculator, alpha x. Multiplied by yung probability na tama, 1/4. This is raised to alpha x lang ulit yung ilagay ninyo. Then multiplied by yung mali, 3/4, that is 10 minus x. So mapapalitan lang naman yung x ng 7, 8, 9, 10. Yun naman yung mga passing scores. Okay? From 7 or higher. Kasi sabi niya 70%. So 70% of 10 is obviously 7. So yun yung shift ups. Number 2, para mapalabas yung sigma. So para mapalabas yung sigma, this is shift ups. Okay, number 2. Using yung Canon calculator. So that is from x equal to 7 up to 10. We have 10, okay, combination alpha x. Multiplied by 1/4. This is raised to alpha x, then multiplied by 3/4. This is raised to 10 minus alpha x. Pwede naman yung gawin isa-isa, pero hindi na yung practical kapag sobrang dami. So we have the probability is equal to 3.506 times 10 raised to negative 3. Or, okay, this is obviously 0.0035. Ito yung probability na makakapasa siya by guessing. 0.0035, letter B yung sagot. So, from the number 23. So, sabi niya dito, an industrial process. The diameter of a ball bearing is an important component part. So the wire is set specifications on the diameter to be 3.0 plus or minus 0.01 centimeters. The implication is that no falling outside these specifications will be accepted. It is known that the process of the diameter ball bearing has a normal distribution with a mean of 3.0 and a standard deviation of 0.005 on the average. So how many manufactured bearings will be scrapped? So sa case ng normal distribution, ay para sa normal distribution, ito yung kanyang parang graphical representation. Yung parang meron tayong bell curve. So kung hatiin natin ito, by the way, ito ay papunta sa positive infinity on the right side. Sa left side naman is negative infinity. Hatiin natin yung graph. Yung value nito is mahati yung value ng mean. Yung value ng mean is, sabi sa problem, is 3.0. Okay, has a mean value of 3.0. And a standard deviation, yun naman yung sigma, standard deviation of 0.005. So, tinatanong dito, in the average, how many manufactured ball bearings will be scrapped? So, yung accepted, is 3.0 plus or minus 0.0, okay, 0.01. So, ano yung mga accepted na yan? Yun yung ating x. 3.0 minus 0.01 is equal to 2.99. Yung isa naman, sabihin natin x of 2, that is 3.0 plus 0.01 is equal to 3.01. So yun yung mga accepted values. Kung ilalagay natin siya dito sa graph, exaggerate lang natin. Ito yung x of 1 natin na 2.99. Ito naman sa kabila, yung ating x of 2, okay? Yung value nito is 3.01. Ito yung graphical representation ng mga accepted. So, by the way, okay, yung summation ng area, take note, this is, yung ginawa natin dito is yung area under the curve. Yung area under the curve, ang total niyan is basically equal to 1. So, 1. Kasi for a reason na yung papunta sa positive infinity, yung kalahati nito, meron siyang total na 0.5. Sa kalahati naman, papunta sa negative infinity, yung kalahati nito is also equal to 0.5. So, paano natin kukunin yung probability ng accepted? So, gagamit tayo ng stock mode ng calculator. So, this is yung probability of accepted is, may gagamit na lang ako ng Q mamaya. Pero kailangan ko muna yung value ng equivalent ng mga Z pala. Equivalent ng Z1 para sa X1. Yung value ng Z is X1 minus mu divided by yung standard deviation. This is X of 1 natin is 2.99 minus 3.0 divided by 0.005. Ano yung value ng ating Z1? So that is, okay, 2.99 minus 3 divided by 0.00. Right. 2.99 minus 3 divided by 0.005. So yung lumabas dito is equal to negative 2. Yung z sub 2 naman natin is x sub 2 minus yung mean divided by the standard deviation. That is, yung x sub 2 natin is 3.01 minus 3.0 divided by 0.005. Yung z sub 2 natin is obviously positive 2. Kasi equal lang naman yun. Ang lumabas kasi dito negative 0.01. Ito naman, positive 0.01 kaya positive 2. So, gagamitan natin siya ng stat. Ay, doon tayo sa mode. Okay, mode stat tayo. So, mode stat, that is number 3. Okay, tapos piliin yung number 1, yung SD, standard deviation, I think. So, i-press nyo lang yung 1. Tapos, lalabas kasi dito yung column na X. Pagkalabas naman, i-press nyo lang yung CA. Tingnan na, kanan yung ginagamit ko. So, press CA. Tapos, ang gawin natin is shift ups. This is shift ups. Tapos hanapin nyo si distribution. Number 7 si distribution. Ang initial niya lang dito is DISTR. So press number 7. So lalabas yung option dito. Yung 1 is sa P. Yung number 2 is si R. Number 3 is si Q. Tapos number 4 is yung parang may arrow. Tapos small letter T. Kapag yung hinahanap natin na area is yung area dito sa malapit sa mean, gamitan natin siya ng Q, yung number 3. So, ang kailangan natin dito is, let's say, ito yung Q para sa value ng negative 2. Tapos, ito naman, yung Q para sa value ng positive 2. Kasi sila yung magre-represent ng area na accepted. So, kunin natin, yung probability ng mga accepted is basically equal to Q of negative 2 plus Q of positive 2. Or pwede nyo gawin dyan is, times 2 ng Q of negative 2 kasi equal lang naman yung Q negative 2 at saka Q positive 2. So, pipilian na natin si number 2 dito. So, number 2, ibibigay ng calculator is yung Q, tapos ilagay ko lang dito is negative 2. So, this is negative 2. Then plus, ulitin ko lang yung process. Shift X distribution number 3. So, plus, Shift X number 7 distribution, tapos number 2 ulit. So, gawin ko lang, palabasin ko lang yung Q positive 2. So, ito yung probability ng mga accepted. Alright, this is positive 2, then plus equals, ang lalabas doon is 0.9545. Ano naman yung probability ng mga scrap? So yung mga scrap, okay, sasabi natin, yung total area under nitong curve na to is equal to 1. So, yung probability ng scrap is 1 minus yung probability ng mga accepted values. So, this is equal to 1 minus 0.9545 is equal to 0.0455. Tama ba? So, 1 minus 0.9545 is 4.0455 times 100. This is the same as 4.55%. So, ito na yung sagot natin. Okay, the same mode stat. Kapag yung area malapit sa mean, gumamit kayo ng Q, which means the area towards the mean. Okay, try naman natin ito sa 24 tsaka sa 25. Sabi niyo dito, so light bulbs having a life of 2,400, yun yung ating mu, 2,400 hours, and a standard deviation, sigma equal to 60/62, are used for a consignment of 4,000 bulbs. Ayun yung ating N, ay 4,000 bulbs. So number 24, ano yung tinatanong sa number 24? Ang sabi niya dito is, how many bulbs are likely to have a life in excess of 2,500? Kung ilalagay natin ito sa graph, yung mga values na yan, so ito yung ating bell curve. So towards the positive infinity, ito naman towards the negative infinity, mahati siya ng mu equal to 2,400. So yung area sa kabila, sa left side ng mu is 0.5, yung area sa right side ng mu is also 0.5 since the total probability is equal to 1. So ang hinahanap natin dito sa number 24 is in excess of 2,500 hours. So kung ito yung ating mu, nandito yung 2,500. We have mu is equal to 2,400, nandito yung x is equal to 2,500. Sabi niya in excess, so ang hinahanap natin na area is more than 2,500. Paano natin kukunin ito? So kunin natin yung equivalent number 24, yung equivalent z ng x, that is x minus mu divided by the standard deviation. Is equal to 2,500 minus 2,400 divided by standard deviation na 62. So, ano yung value ng equivalent ng z for 2,500? 2,500 minus 2,400 is divided by 62. So, this is the same as 50. We have 50 divided by 31. So, paano naman natin kukunin yung area na to using mode? Okay, mode stat ulit tayo. So, this is ay mode stat. Then, number 1, yung SD. I think that is for standard deviation. So, mode number 3, then number 1. So, lalabas ulit yung column ng X. Pero hindi natin gagamitin yan. I-press. Okay, clear on or CA. Tapos, okay, ulit lang natin yung process kanina. This is yung shift ups. Then, piliin nyo si number 7 for the distribution, DIS at TR, number 7. So, ano naman yung gagamitin natin this time? Dun sa option na 1P, yung 2 is R, yung, I'm sorry, this is 3 pala. 3 for R, yung 2 is Q, tapos yung 4 yung arrow, tapos yung P. So, ano na yung gagamitin natin? Kung mapapansin ninyo, meron tayong reference number na 2,500. Okay, pero yung equivalent pala ng Z is ito, 50 over 31. Tapos, pakanan yung kukunin natin na area. Area under the curve. Kapag pakanan, ang gagamitin natin dito is yung R, which means to the right. Okay? To the right. So, this is yung R of 50 over 31. Ito yung kinukuha natin. So, we are choosing number 3. Press lang natin yung 3. Tapos, okay, lalabas na yung R. Input lang natin yung value na to. That is yung 50 divided by 31. So, this is 50 over 31. Then, press equals. So, yung lumabas dito is, okay, we have 0.05383. Yun yung total value na kuha ko dito. Ngayon, hinahanap natin yung number of bulbs. Yung number of bulbs, ito yung probability na meron tayong excess greater than yung life in hours niya, excess is 2,500. So, yung number na hinahanap natin is basically yung number na to, 0.053383, okay, multiplied by yung number of bulbs natin. So, meron tayong 4,000. So, multiplied by 4,000. This is multiplied by 4,000. Yung nakuha ko dito is 213.532. Check natin sa choices. Ito 13.532. Pinakamalapit na si 214 kasi wala naman tayong 0.532 na bulb. So, this is approximately 214. Yan yung ating sagot sa number 24. Sa number 25 naman, ay what percentage of bulb will have a life of from 2,300 to 2,500. So, mag-indicate ulit siya dito. We have sa 25, ang hinahanap natin is meron daw life from 2,300 to 2,500. Okay, 2,300 to 2,500. So, ang area naman na hinahanap natin ngayon is ito. Yan, from 2,3 to 2,5. Anong gagamitin natin? Gagamit tayo ng, this time ng Q. Kapag yung area na kino-consider natin is towards sa gitna. So, paano natin gagawin yan? Kunin yung equivalent value ng X, ng Z pala for 2,300. The value of Z is 2,300, okay, minus yung mu, 2,400, this is divided by standard deviation is 62. Ang lalabas dito is negative 50 over 31. Kasi pareho lang kanina, 100 lang naman yung difference nila. Diba? 100, 100. So, yung probability na hinahanap natin dito is basically from Q of negative 50 over 31 plus yung Q of positive 50 over 31. So, yun yung equivalent ng Z for 2,500. So, pwede natin i-cross lang yung AC mula kanina. Input ko lang to. That is yung shift apps number 7, number 2, negative 50 divided by 31 plus shift apps number 7, number 2, then that is positive 50 divided by 31. So yung lalabas dito times 100 is equal to 89.324%. 89.324. So letter C tayo, 89.30.